Greetings, Judah. DFG here, Gideon's Flight. Hey guys, I just want to take a quick little moment to just remind you guys that Satan is up to his tricks again. I mean, he spoke this morning, and this is his quote. You know, a shot in the arm and a stimulus check in your pocket. 100 million vaccinations or shots, and 100 million people getting a stimulus check. And you know what's so crafty and clever about that wicked devil? Is the fact that when you think about the stimulus check, the stimulus money, who needs that money probably more than anybody else? And it's unfortunate that I have to say it that way, who needs it more than anyone else. But the truth of it is, you know, our people, Judah, Israel. And this cunning devil, you know what I'm saying, in his administration, he works very, very hard to come up with clever statements. And that's why I have said to you guys many times, if they want to give you the money, take the money. But don't depend on Satan and his resources, you know, for survival. Don't depend on him for anything. You mean, I know y'all say that the wealth of the wicked is stored up for the just, you know, but that stimulus money is not coming from the wealthy, brothers and sisters. That's coming from you and I. Every single hard working taxpayer, because most of us who are out there working and grinding it out, we're not getting any kind of tax refunds for the most part. We're probably breaking even as best, or a few $100s here and there. All right, but we're footing that bill. That's coming from your tax dollars. It is not free money. There's no such thing. All they're doing is recycling your own money and giving it back to you with a nice little inoculation package attached to it. And you need to think about that. You need to reflect on that. And again, we should not be living our lives centered around handouts from this wicked government ran by the devil, ran by Satan himself. And again, it is time for us to wake up, Judah. This is not going to be a long message, but I just wanted to share with you. Again, you can Google it up or go wherever you go get your news from. That wicked devil, Biden, right there sitting there. You know, we're going to put, you know, a vaccination in your arm and a stimulus check in your pocket. You know, and if you think about that, you know, a stimulus check in my pocket and it's attached to something that clearly our people are very much aware now, at least most of our people who have their eyes open are clearly aware that, hey, you know, that's y'all party. That is y'all party. That is not our party. Our numbers speak how we feel about it. And I'm going to tell you something. In this one instance, you know, Judah, you're aligned. At least most of you are aligned. Again, if they're working that hard, think about it, sisters and brothers. They're working that hard to convince you to do that. And then your question should always come back then, you know, where's the evidence, for lack of a better word? Where is the evidence why this is so necessary? Where's the data to back it up? I'm not talking about, you know, you just coming up with black and Hispanics and Native Americans. No, we're talking about hardcore evidence. Where's your evidence that justify that you would entice us, you would use that carrot, the stimulus, as a carrot? And because I'm telling you, sisters and brothers, those of you who are sitting around waiting on that, you're going to find out that you just kind of walked into the devil's punch bowl. And if you don't know what the devil's punch bowl is, look that up. You know, that was when, I'm going to tell you real quick, when our people were liberated down in the South, places like Natchez, in this case, Natchez, Mississippi, when the Union soldiers came and they liberated our ancestors off those plantations, they segregated them over into an area. And they pretty much put Union soldiers around them, did not give them resources. Our people became sick. They got diseases. They starved to death. And many of them died right there. Because white Natchans did not want black Natchans, former slaves, walking up and down their streets in their communities. Devil's punch bowl. But anyway, that's all this is another devil's punch bowl. It looks good. Here's a stimulus check for you. But you don't see the trap. You know, you don't see the bait that's on the hook. And guys, you know, again, these people don't change. They do not change. You follow me? They are liars. Yeshua said that they were the seed of the liars. Their fathers were liars, and they're liars. And there is no truth inside of them. So anytime they come at you, with peace and safety, this is for your best interest, you had better be looking and said, okay, okay, where's the con? Where's the scam? And he made it clear where that scam is. Stimulus check in your pockets, a vaccination in your arm. 100 million people, 100 million shots. 100 million people getting the stimulus, 100 million people getting the shot. You see, they'll say that enough time, and again, like you say, make the lie big, repeat the lie over and over, and what's going to happen? The people are going to believe it. I'm going to say it again. Make the lie big, repeat that lie over and over, and the people will believe it. The bigger the lie, the more persuasive it is, unfortunately. That's why Yah say we have to have eyes to see and ears to hear so that we would understand and not fall into temptation. All right? Resist Satan, he will flee. That's all I got for you. I wanted to just remind you again, guys, at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Our seed depends on our judgment. Our children I'm talking about. And our ability to say, like Nancy Reagan said, just say no. Our ability to say no. It's an individual decision. Each one of us have to make that decision on our own. But our ability to say no is going to determine whether or not we have the opportunity to be, here or say yes. Yes to life, no to genetic alternation. Alternation. Yeah. Where's altering? Genetic altering nation. Can't say that right. All right? Well, that's all I got for you, my sisters and my brothers. Please pass the word. Peep your people out. Let them know, hey, the signs of this thing is not good, and Satan is pushing this thing. As a matter of fact, he just invested $1.5 billion in promoting that in our communities. So that means most of these preachers out there preaching to you guys, these hellholes you're going to go call churches, they're going to be preaching that on a Sunday coming near you very soon. In the church near you real soon, they're going to be preaching that, and you're going to be saying, man, he loves us so much, he wants us to be healthy and safe. You don't realize they just put some money in this pocket when nobody was looking. That $1.5 billion, you better believe your pastor going to get a cut of that. All right? He going to benefit, and you're going to end up living with the consequences because you didn't trust Yah and the prophets and the messengers. All right? There you have it. Love you guys again. Stand strong. Resist unto death if necessary. DFG, talk to you later.